Well, hi everyone. My name is Zach Brooks. You likely already know, but in case you don't, here's a small reintroduction. So I'll start with a few things. First, I'm near Tucson, Arizona, which is on the west coast of the United States, near the west coast, next to California. I'm in my office, and you can see on one shoulder a poster of a tournament I participated in 1987. It was my first international competition, sports competition. And the other shoulder, you see a painting called The Painter's Heart, a Debilsen, if anyone knows that. But the reason I'm making this video is to tell you a little bit about me, if you don't know already. So I've had two kidney transplants. The first was 1999 for my dad. It was caused by IgA nephropathy. And the second, because the first one was so much fun, of course, I received from my mom in 2007. And now to say I've hit the genetic jackpot, been lucky, is a huge understatement. And for me to say thank you, the words thank you always seem so small when you receive the gift of life twice, which is why since 2007 I've really tried to have an action-based approach to say thank you. So I participated in multiple domestic games in the United States, also World Games, to show off the benefits of organ transplantation by showing off that your body can move very well afterwards. But also behind the scenes, I've been very active at the local, state, national, and international level. So in Los Angeles, I spoke in front of City Council. I organized a Arizona Transplant Games. That's the state level. I went to U.S. Congress and I lobbied for more money for transplantation, which we got, fortunately. And I've also participated in many international leadership groups in terms of promoting organ transplantation in sport. And I do a lot of that right now with World Transplant athletes. Now, this year, I plan to go to the World Transplant Games in Australia, Perth, and I'm asking for your support. Around 50% of the expenses is what I'm looking to offset. It's pretty expensive. I'd like to get some money for registration costs, transportation to get to Australia, to fly there, and of course, staying in Australia, accommodation costs. And I'm asking for a minimum donation of $36. And you might say, well, why 36? Well, here it is. So 18 means lucky in Chinese and life in Hebrew. When I put those things together, you get lucky life. Now, I've been lucky with my life at least twice, so 18 times 2 is 36. Now, if you can't make a $36 donation and can't make any donation, that's okay. A little bit of donation, that's okay too. As many of you know, I really love to connect with people. So usually in January, I start to reach out to my friends around the world and say hello and so forth. So if this serves as an opportunity to connect with you, fantastic. If you can donate some money to help me offset the cost, that would be really fantastic. So from the bottom of my heart, in advance, thank you for listening and considering donating to help me get to the World Transplant Games in Perth, Australia in 2023. Thanks so much, and I look forward to talking to you very soon. Bye-bye.